Hi, this is Eric Stoller for the Eric Stoller Show and the Man on a Mission Show. I'm here today with Carolina Lozano, the NutriCoach, also CEO of VITA Support. I want to thank you for being here all the way from Calgary, Canada. I know you got down here and it was beautiful and sunny. I knew you were here at Miami Beach.
Exactly.
And then you came to see me today and, you got the whole family and we got nothing but umbrellas today. So welcome to June in South Florida.
Thank you so much, Harry, for having me here.
Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. And so, I want people to know about you. I know we got a chance to meet a little bit a while back at the Stem Cell Conference, Dr. Farshad's conference. He does amazing conferences every year. And I got to try not only your wonderful product, but you made me some latte for my coffee. I thought it was amazing. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it. I actually just dumped it in the coffee. To be honest with you, I thought it was like creamer. Sorry.
I'll give you the shaker so you can do it like a coffee maker.
That's right. I need one of those. So I really want to find out, like, what got you into the whole world of nutrition? What kind of attracted you to becoming what we call now the NutriCoach?
Wow, how beautiful question is. It's so easy to answer. Healthy things, healthy life come from nutrition. And it's not just sickness or healing something, it's to improve your life. And when you understand that you can heal people with food and changing habits and changing mind, when you change your mind how to eat and the way why you have to eat something and be more conscious, it's amazing.
Yeah, and it's interesting you say that because this last year I've gone on, as you know, on a journey, and I lost a lot of weight, but every step of the way of the journey, it wasn't just about the weight loss. It was also about, am I making the right choices? And making the food choices? And it's so true you say about the brain, because many times in my life, I'm one of these people in the family, like, it's Sunday, we got to get back on a diet, right?
Exactly.
People would say that.
Exactly.
We got to join Weight Watchers. And so I finally said, no, that doesn't work for me. And people say, come on, you got to lose weight. And there was a number of times in my life that I activated and I wasn't able to do it again. And then I used a little bit of help from chemistry, so to speak, but my mind activated. And that was the most important thing. So let's talk about that. When you work with some of your clients, tell me some of the things that you find that changes happen in them, that they kind of cross over to from the side of, I told you about this neighbor of mine. This, I can't leave my carbs.
Exactly.
And how do I get them to to break the habit and jump to the other side so they can live healthier?
Not everybody can be motivated for the same thing.
Okay.
So when you are a coach, a nutritionist, a dietitian, or work with healthy things, you have to find the way or how the motivation can move your client. As soon as you start talking and understand which one is, sometimes it's exercise. And the exercise motivate the guy to make the diet.
Yes.
And as a nutritionist, you have to start for the exercise. Understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's depression. Sometimes it's a illness because they cannot move, they cannot do things, they cannot cook, they cannot, everything can play a role there. So you have to find first what they can move or change the first and be more motivated for the next steps.
So the key to the whole thing is really understanding who you're dealing with, because really we're dealing with human psychology, right?
Yes.
And what motivates me is not going to motivate you or somebody else, if I got it right.
Exactly. In my case, I'm gonna tell you what happened with me was feeling low of energy.
Feeling low of energy?
Fibromyalgia,
low energy.
Asia syndrome, all stuff that I had makes me feel so bad, no energy, so depressed. And every time I try to do any exercise, make me feel pain for a while. So how can I start with the exercise when my first movement has to be diet? So I start with the diet, I feel more motivated, more energy, and I start doing the exercise to make, all the change together.
Wow, amazing. Hey, we're going to be right back for the Eric Stoller Show, a man on a mission. I'm here with Carolina Lozano, the NutriCoach and CEO of VITA Support. We're going to be right back in 1 minute.